What's good, planet Earth? Welcome to my channel. My name's Charlie and thank you for coming along for a video. Today we're going to be getting into a PayPal request from Edwina and she has asked for some Archie Roach. Now Archie Roach wrote Get Back to the Land, which was covered by the Teskey Brothers and Emma Donovan, and I reacted to it not so long ago. I'll leave a link up there at the end of the video. You can go check it out if you so wish. But this one is Took the Children Away from the 2020 ARIA Awards, which is the Australian... Damn it, I looked it up. I was trying to remember it and I can't. The Australian Recording Industry Association. So it's the ARIA Awards. So this is him performing at the 2020 ARIA Awards. Now, Edwina's left me a bit of information about it. So I'll just read through it now instead of trying to remember it because I won't be able to. So first of all, she says this does need a First Nation cultural warning. I will have left this in writing in the title or in the description already anyway, but just letting you know. And then she writes, just letting you know that this song is about adoption, as you mentioned that you were adopted in your reaction to Native Tongue, which was another reaction that I did. But yes, I myself am adopted. So she says this song is about forced adoption on half-caste children, half white, half indigenous, who were forcibly removed from their parents in Australia, referred as the stolen generations as part of a planned cultural genocide of trying to breed out the First Nation people. Australia was like Europe before white settlement, with hundreds of countries with their own languages, laws and customs. Okay, so that's the context around this song. Now obviously my adoption story is going to be very, very different to this. However, I have never met nor spoken to one adoptee with whom I don't share some kind of common ground. So this is going to be quite interesting for me. My adoption story is pretty much as good as it can get, and even just knowing that I'm going to watch something to do with adoption, like my heart is racing a bit. It's really interesting how, and my adoption was pre-memory, honestly, to an amazing family. It was all love. There was nothing horrible about my adoption. It's as good as it can get. And there's still some sort of wound there, even though it's pre-memory. Like, I should be as unharmed by it. And don't get me wrong, I'm not massively harmed by adoption at all. But there is, you know, if you're adopted early, you have this primal wound. If it's later, it's much more traumatic. You know, if people have you cannot imagine how much worse people's situations are than mine that are adopted. But even so, there's something there, which is arguably not harder to heal, but it's different because it's pre-memory. So trying to heal something that's pre-memory is very difficult. Anyway, let me stop rambling about myself. Let's get into this, and without further ado, let's go.
Story's right, this story's true. I will not tell lies to you, that the promises they did not keep, and how they pressed us in like sheep. They said to us, come take a hand, set us up on mission landing, told us to read, to write and pray. Then they took the children away, took the children away. Children away, snatched from their mother's breast, said this is for the best, took them away.
Said this is for the best. How can you do that? There's some evil in this world, man. Like, can you imagine anyone coming and taking your child from you? Honestly, I cannot imagine. I've got kids, right? I cannot imagine someone coming to take my children and you couldn't do anything about it. You didn't have the power. Oh my God. I'm being told this is for the best.
Snatched from their mother's breast, said this is for the best, took them away.
How dare you? Nice voice.
Said you've got to understand. We'll give to them what you can't keep. Teach them how to really live. Teach them how to live, they said. Humiliated men instead. Taught them that and taught them this. And others taught them prejudice. They took the children away. The children away. Breaking their mothers' hearts, tearing us all apart. Took them away.
One dark day in Framlingham, came and didn't give a damn. My mother cried, go get their dad. He came running, fighting man. Mother's tears were falling down. Dad shaped up, yeah, he stood his ground. He said, you touch my kids, you fight me. Then they took us from our family. They took us away. They took us away. Snatched from our mother's breast. Said this is for the best. Took us away.
Told us what to do and say. Well, they taught us all these white man's ways about.
What a
They
voice.
split us up again. And they gave us gifts to ease the pain.
And
Ways about.
and he's wearing, I assume, some breathing apparatus. And he's still able to sing like that. That's nuts. So these singers, I want to know who these people are. Who are these singers? And you'll have to excuse my ignorance on the subject because I don't know how long ago this happened. But they're singing. Obviously, this is a song. Doesn't necessarily mean it's about them. But how long ago did this happen? Is it plausible that these people singing are the children that were taken away, or are they just people singing the song? Do they have anything to do with what happened? This forced adoption. Someone tell me in the comments, please.
Then they split us up again. And they gave us gifts to ease the pain. Sent us off to the foster homes. And as we grew up, we felt alone. 'Cause we were acting white and feeling black. One sweet day, the children came back. The children came back. The children came back. Back where their hearts grow strong. Back where they all belong. The children came back. I said the children came back. Oh, the children came back. Back where they understand. Back to their mother's land. Children came back. Back to their mothers, back to their fathers, back to their sisters, back to their brothers, back to their people, back to their land. All the children came back. Children came back. All the children came back. Yes, I came back.
Man. Welcome to The Afterthought. You can see how much that song meant to him. I don't believe you can sing a song in that way without having been directly affected by it. I'd love someone, I wish I knew now, like, someone please let me know when this happened. He must have been affected. You can just tell, even in his arm movements, like the children came back, almost like imagining embracing these children coming back. It's so heartbreaking. Oh my God. I can't believe what I just saw. Wowza. Wow, I just can't believe anyone would do that. And I know stuff like this happens all the time, but you know, it makes me feel so lucky living where I do. Like, I've never experienced anything like that. Yeah, sure, adoption, yeah, but it doesn't even hold a candle to what these people went through. And their parents. Imagine having your kids just taken from you. Oh, this is for the best. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. It's for the best. For who? Fuck you. Unreal. Edwina, thank you. It's amazing what I get to learn and what I get to be exposed to through doing this for a job, you know, and I'll always be grateful for it. I was just talking to someone about it the other day. It's amazing how much music you don't know is out there until I didn't know was out there until I started doing this. You know, I speak for myself, obviously. There are a great many people out there that know a lot more music than me. Let's get that straight. So I do speak for myself. But thank you. I appreciate you all for watching and giving me the opportunity to do this and discover amazing things like this. Incredible. If you're new here, please subscribe, guys, and like the video. If you want to support what I do on a regular basis, Patreon is in the description. Go down there. There's some perks, early releases, blocked content, that kind of stuff. If you want to make a one-off donation for a request to ensure that it gets done, PayPal is down there as well. That's the way to do it. Anyway, thanks for being here, guys. Have a great day. And as always, be kind to yourselves, love everyone, and take care. I freaking love you guys.